Welcome back, ladies and gents. Another episode of 6-8 Shaves. Today, I'm going to be reviewing a DE starter kit. This video is brought to you by Naked Armor. Very nice presentation. And inside this box, I'm going to try to show you best as possible. You have your feedback card. You have your get a gift, give a gift card if you want to use that. Here you have your soap. I have a brush soaking right now, and the star of the show, the DE razor. Okay. This handle is Brazilian sandalwood. Very nice, 3-piece. Let me set this aside. I have the soap blooming because it is a hard puck. And I dumped that water off the soap. I'm going to introduce the brush. Which is a boar brush, faux badger. And it has a very nice Brazilian sandalwood handle as well on it. I have not used it. It's the first time for me. And I'm going to give you my thoughts on this kit. I'm going to act as if I've never wet shaved in my life to some extent. And then we'll get on with the shave. So the first thing I didn't like is this kit comes with no type of blade. Not one blade. You're gonna need a blade for this razor, obviously. But you guys might wanna include a 5-pack or something. This is what it looks like. Broke down. Guess it's like molded steel, coated with chrome. It's very nice, very clean. But yeah. That's that. I'm gonna be loading this Gillette 7 o'clock sharp edge. It's one of my go-tos. Very long threads on this as well. That's good. Snug it up. Check the reveal. Reveal looks good. A little bit of overhang, that's fine. Just a little bit there. I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna start loading the soap that I have here. I have no hot water inside this, just the puck here. I'm not gonna try to create a lather. I'm just gonna try to load the bristles as much as I can because I'm gonna do a face lather. And this soap is lathering up amazing. I don't know who makes it. I don't know if they make it in-house or it's already making a lather and I'm not even trying to make a lather with it. Shedding of hair will happen. This is a first time use brush. I know it's gonna happen. It happens most with boar. I'm gonna get a lot of soap on here. I think they give you about an ounce or so. Maybe a little over. We're gonna go with that. I'm going to dampen the face. Maybe. Plenty. Let's see what this little brush can do. By the way, it looks like probably a 22 millimeter. I've never watched a review on this kit. They kindly let me review this. Soap's pretty slick, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll judge it at the end. This brush feels very good in the hand. Add a little water, dip the tips. Clean out those hair follicles. We can try to get the smoothest shave possible. Little figure 8. The soap does not have any trouble lathering whatsoever. It's very easy to lather soap. Now what I'm gonna do, it's kind of airy. But that doesn't matter because I need the sleekness. Set that back in there. We're dissipating quite a bit, but I'm not going to judge till the end. I'm going to go with pass 1 here. And the soap scent, scentless. They did that so they could sell to fragrance sensitive customers, I'm sure, which is a very smart move. Hands are wet, no slippage at all. It doesn't even feel slippery. Alright. It's going to be first pass. I'm going to see if I can restart this lather. And maybe get less froth. That should be plenty loaded. See how we go here. I'm seeing how I've never used this soap. I may have added too much water. I didn't add that much water, but some soaps just dissipate. I mean, this is not a top tier soap. It wasn't meant to be. Something to get you started to see if you like it. Obviously, the most money in this kit is in the brush and the razor. Barely dip the tips. Trying to get a little cushion going. It's not dissipating as bad. It's just flinging everywhere, as you can see. I mean, I would definitely upgrade the soap on this kit. I can already tell you that. So far we've got add blades to the kit. We've got upgrade the soap. Just a bit. I mean, it doesn't have to be a $20 soap, but it's got to be something better than this. Because you're not going to get the protection. As you see, I've already gotten one cut here and one cut on my chin. But across the grain we go. I give honest reviews. Just because a company sent me something, I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, this is great. I'm gonna tell you what I think and call it a day. Most companies appreciate that. Some do not, which doesn't make any sense to me, because if I made this kit, I'd sure want all the feedback any type I could get. See? It's dissipated. With the soaps made nowadays, that's not something at this price point of this kit at $99.99 want to see. I'm just being honest. I've been traditional wet shaving for 4 years, so I know it's not my technique. The handle of this razor is amazing. The head, I'm not in love with. I was wanting this review to be a lot better. But it is what it is, folks. And I appreciate them letting me review this, but they better take all this into consideration. Pass 3. I'm gonna sit here and load and load and load and load, see if that makes any difference. Which you shouldn't have to do that. I mean, the only thing I can think of is driving the price of this kit up is the Brazilian sandalwood handles. I mean, I don't know anything else that would be driving this kit up. Loaded to the gills. Once you add water, it goes straight to froth. Straight to froth. So, I'm sick of froth, so I'm going to do this pasty shave for my 3rd pass. Call it a day. Hair. So, this was the brush. Very nice etching in there with their logo. I mean, it's not a bad brush. I love the handle. I love the wood. I love this. little stopper part, if you will. The knot is not terrible, but it's not great. It's just for the, I mean, if this kit was $49.99, even $59.99, but they're gonna have to go back to the drawing board on that head, because, and see, pasty's already dissipated. That's not good. I will not be going against the grain with this razor head, because I know it's going to tear my face up. That is not the blade. I've used it hundreds of times. It's smooth and efficient. Well, for the review, I'm going to go against the grain a little bit. Face feels very raw. I can honestly say it's the worst shave I've had in a long time. And it could be fixed. Just put a different head on this razor, on this handle, include some decent blades with the kit, and put some decent soap in there. I'm not trying to be, just giving my honest opinion. Like there's no gap at all. It's like there's no gap at all. I mean, it's minute. It's such a small gap. I mean, it's damn near touching the base plate. That could have a lot to do with it. And I don't think that's good. You need a little bit of space in there. But yeah, I'm gonna call this here. My face is screaming at me right now. I thought it'd be better than this, but that's why you review things, folks. Wow, face is raw. Let me get some Nivea on that. Pray to God I can shave tomorrow. Nivea should not burn, and this is burning terribly. Okay. So I have a little chart here. If anyone's still watching at this point, if they're not, whatever. That's fine too. I'll just talk to myself. Do it all the time. So what we have here, brush. Okay. I'm gonna give the brush, this is 1 out of 5 on each item. And I'm gonna go final at the end and add it up. That final score. So for that brush, I'm gonna give it a 5. Why? It did what it was supposed to do. It's not the brush's fault. Next, soap. Gonna give that soap a 1. Why? Dissipated. Wasn't too very slick at all. Just kept dissipating and dissipating. No scent at all. I mean, you can put a little bit of scent. I don't like that. Razor. Head, terrible. Handle, awesome. So I'm going to give that a 2. And that's for the handle. The head's the most important part, so that's where you left off. That's where the 3 points come off. Presentation of the box, obviously that's a 5. It's a great presentation. With that, we have let's see here, 13 out of 20. And $99.99, that's insane in my opinion. Should not cost $99.99. This kit should not be over $70, top $69.99. I mean, I just don't see it. So, for the price, I'm gonna have to take off 3 points at least, so that's a 10 out of 20. Plus there's no blade. I'm gonna have to take off a point for that. No blades. Can't shave with no blades, so already down to a 9. I'm sorry. It's my review. Wish I could tell you different, but for this kit, I have to rate it. Nah. I'm sorry. That's how I feel. Am I missing anything here? If you would work on the points I talked about in this video, I'm talking to Naked Armor specifically. If you would work on those points, put it back out for 100, it'd be awesome. But what you got here, I wouldn't put it out for any more than $60, $70 tops. That's my opinion. This is gonna do it for this one. Everyone, like, share, and subscribe. I see I had some new subscribers. Welcome to the family. You guys are not fans, you are family. I don't like the word fans. So, welcome to the family. I hope you enjoyed this review. And any artisans out there or anybody that makes wet shaving gear, soaps, razors, whatever, If you want it reviewed, send it on down, get in touch with me. In the description box, there'll be ways to get in touch with me to get my address. I'll be more than happy to review it. But you're gonna get an honest review, just like I did with Naked Armor. So this was the Naked Armor review. Show their box one more time. I don't know how the straight razors are. I don't know if they come shave ready. They probably won't let me see after this review. I don't know, they might. But either way, this is the box. 6-8 shaves. I'm out, guys. Have a good one.